Hey everybody, RockPaperMario here, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Blue. I actually decided to start the video from here because I completely missed out this treasure and this trainer down here. So let's get Hope back in here. I said let's get Hope back in here. Can't believe all of those Pokemon evolved in this one video. It's absolutely ridiculous. Well, in that one video, the last one. Well, that was kind of my intention. That's why I did the off-screen training. Let me know what you think about that, because I know, like, those Pokemon, well, they still got some screen time, I guess. Like, I was using them. Like, I was using the Boulder on screen, and I was using, like, Babadook on screen and stuff like that. I know Keaton didn't get much screen time. But to be honest, I think, like, that's the best way to go about it. Like, when there's so many Pokemon I need to level up and evolve, I think it's just easier to, for the moment anyway, it's easier for the moment anyway just to do it off screen. Yes, we need to see this notification just one more time. I think it's easier to just do it off screen. Now, I don't know whether my approach will change when I get the experience share, because that's going to be quite a big game changer. Because that's going to mean another Cubone, seriously. Like, I'm used to going through, as I said in the other video, I'm used to going through Pokemon Tower without even running into Cubone once, and now it's like, they just can't resist popping up here. Earthquake! What are you, a Chocobo? It's like, da ba da 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 da. I can never get over that one woman in Final Fantasy X. You meet her on the boat that goes to Kilika. I think it's the one that goes to Kilika. And she's like down in the hold with the Chocobos. And if you talk to her, she just goes da 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 da. It's like something like, I don't know what she's doing. It's ridiculous. But yeah, I think it's like, it's appropriate that we have little Hope here with us battling through Pokemon Tower, since like, that's like the whole point of Pokemon Tower, is that the Marowak, like Cubone's mother, is terrorizing Pokemon Tower ever since Team Rocket moved in. Silence! Be gone! Be gone! Be gone, intruders. Well, here we go. Ghost appeared. Silphscope unveiled the ghost's identity. Is it Space Ghost Coast to Coast? No, Wild Marowak appeared. Yeah, it's the ghost of Cubone's mother. This one goes out to all the babies' mamas, babies' mamas, babies' mamas, babies' mamas, babies' mamas, babies' mamas, mamas, babies' mamas, babies' mamas, baby mamas, baby mamas, babies' mamas, call me baby, call me baby. No. It's like, sorry, Miss Jackson, jeez. Yeah, I am sorry, Miss Jackson, because I'm just gonna take you out. It's like, sorry, Marowak. We need to lay her to rest. I don't know what kind of a strange, like, non sequitur that was that I just went off on. It's like, this one goes out to all the babies' mamas, babies' mamas. Psycho mama llama drama or whatever. Yeah, sorry, Miss Jackson. That sounded so insincere. It's just like, yeah, sorry. Well, Bob Pataki got a level out of it. We haven't been seeing enough of the Beeper King these days. Yeah, the ghost was the restless soul of Cubone's mother, and was calmed, and departed to the afterlife. And Mom's soul, and Dad's soul, and anyone else's soul. But yeah, moms are tough, but obviously not tough enough to deal with Bob Pataki when the Beeper King is in the house. It's like nobody stands a chance. Well, now we're after reaching where Team Rocket is, at least. We haven't been seeing that much Bob Pataki on screen. It's always really strange, because usually the starter is the one constant that you see in your team. Joe, I'm actually going to use the Boulder for this. Because actually, funnily enough, this team isn't that bad. Like, oh my god, look at that back sprite. This is actually a really good back sprite. There's like one game, and I can't remember which one it is, but I think it might be like Fire Red or Leaf Green, or Sapphire or something. But there's definitely one game where Graveler's back sprite is fucking shit. Or is it Golem? There's one back sprite where I think it's actually Golem's back sprite. You couldn't even tell what it was. It's just like an arm sticking up into the air. I'm gonna find it right now just so I can see. Because there's definitely one where it's just an arm sticking up into the air. It's like the way... I was talking about this before, actually, though. Like the Wailord back sprite that's just like a hump. It's like you can't even tell what it is. Okay, wait a second. The sprites. What do the sprites look like? Yeah! The gold and silver one. I knew it was one. There's like the gold and silver... Well, no, look, it's not even that much better. The diamond and pearl one is just an arm sticking up into the air as well. Like, I can't believe it. Like, the Golem sprite and gold and silver. Like, I knew there was one, and I was like, are you for real? This is the back sprite, because it's just an arm sticking up into the air. And it's the same with Donphan in those games as well, and they didn't even improve on it. Like, that's the funny thing. Like, it's all, like, fair enough. You get, like... just wait a second, just to, like, pause here and take in Golbat's sprite in this game, which is just one of the best things ever. I love it. But yeah, like, the, like, it's one thing having, like, a crummy back sprite. It's another thing to have a crummy back sprite and then not to even, like, rectify that in the next generation or the next installment. But no, they just, like, keep going and going and going and still having that crummy back sprite the whole time. The whole time. And obviously, this Golbat is going to take 1,000,000 years. But that's the thing, like, I don't know, like, I've never really used Golem or Graveler or any of those Pokemon seriously. But actually, they're not, like, they're not bad at all. Like, they're not, like, it's not a bad Pokemon. Like, Golem has, like, a really good attack stat, a really good defense stat, and the only thing that holds them back is speed. Like, that's literally, like, the, well, typing as well. Because the thing is, like, that ground rock typing that you just have to have, like, that really just, like having that double 4 times weakness, like having a 4 times weakness to both grass and water, just kind of really fucks you up. As well as being weak to ice as well. Like, when you have, like, weaknesses to all of those, like, those attack types, it's like, good luck. But, like, the only thing that, like, holds them back is the fact that they have, like, bad speed, do you know? Otherwise, they have, like, a really good move pool and really good stats and, like, a really good attack stat as well. Drowsy. What do we use against Drowsy? We actually just use Bob Pataki. Give Bob Pataki some extra screen time. I actually saw, like, speaking of Drowsy, and then tangentially, well, if this was a dark attack, wouldn't I just be all set today? Tangentially, then, speaking of Hypno, like, I actually saw today, I didn't know about these, but there were, like, these, like, the Pokemon company brought out this, like, official clothing line. Like, this official Pokemon clothing line, called Pokemon 151. And, like, they were, like, t-shirts and things, but they were, like, really interesting. Like, there was, like, I was looking at them today, because I only just found out about them today. But they're not, like, on the market anymore. They brought out this clothing line called Pokemon 151, and there's one, like, that's Tangela, that's really, really cool, and it's, like, all, like, these Tangela vines, like, emerging out of the darkness, wrapped around Tangela's number, which is, like, what, number 114 or something like that. But, like, there's this really cool one that I actually wouldn't have minded getting, just because it's just so creepy, but it's so interesting. And it's, like, a grey t-shirt, and at the bottom, there's, like, this black, like, silhouette of this really kind of, like, human-looking Hypno in this kind of walking motion, and, like, his one arm is, like, held forward with the pendulum, and the other arm is like, behind him. The other arm is behind him, held onto the hand of, like, this little, of, like, this kid, like, this boy, like, this silhouette of this boy, whose hand is, like, behind him, holding on to the silhouette of this little girl, or whatever. And just, like, it's a really, really creepy t-shirt, and, like, that's, like, just, it's kind of discreet, it's, like, down at the bottom on the one side, like wrapped around towards the back, like to the back then. But it's just a really cool idea, and like you should totally like look it up. Like look up Pokemon 151 Hypno t-shirt, and just like it looks really, really cool. But then I was reading about it, and apparently like all of those Pokemon 151 t-shirts, they were actually released in the US as well. But the Hypno one was the only one that wasn't released in the US, probably because like it has like implications of like child abduction or something, I guess. Well, not I guess, it does. Like that's what it looks like. It looks like Hypno is like abducting these children. Of course, Hope is going to die. We need Alexander here. Well, what I can do is I can just bring out Bob Pataki, can't I? And just finish this up here. You use focus energy all you want. Do you know what? I could have just like finished it off with Hope, but the risk was just too high. The risk was just too damn high. And what's he going to use next? Raticate. Well, do you know what I can do is I can use the Babadook, because none of this Raticate's attacks are going to be able to hit me. Like literally none of them. It's like the funniest thing. But like Nightshade will still hit normal type Pokemon, which is really interesting to know as well. I think those fixed damage moves, they'll all I wonder if they like changed that in the later generations, because the thing is like those moves like Nightshade and stuff, ever since they're like proper ghost attacks, those moves like Nightshade and like and stuff, they just don't really get used anymore. So now I'm wondering whether they actually changed that in later generations. Because I know I was kind of like surprised as well. I remember when I was doing the Pokemon Yellow LP, the Pikachu solo one. And like I remember doing the Pikachu solo run of Pokemon Yellow and being really surprised as well when Seismic Toss hit ghost types or whatever, because I really wasn't expecting it. But it's just like those fixed damage moves. I'm pretty sure they don't have like the type immunity check, just like they don't have the type like super effective and not super effective check, because they're fixed damage. But I wonder if they changed that in later generations, because it seems like something that would make sense if they did change it. You're not getting away with this. Well, do you know what? I already have. Because here I am to save Mr. Fuji. And you came to save me. Thank you for releasing me. I came to calm the soul of Cubone's mother. I think Marowak's spirit has gone to the afterlife. Yeah, we laid her to rest. Just like Squidward's ghost. Follow me to my home, Pokemon House, at the foot of this tower. Thank you for teleporting me out. Oh my god, the rain outside is crazy. Hey, Mr. Fuji. Sorry, but Hope is going to die. Like, Cubone's mother is dead, and like Nora's already dead, or Miss Jackson or whatever. And now Hope is going to die into the bargain, and he'll never become older Hope, like the one in Final Fantasy 13 too. I think this may help your quest, and we received the Pokeflute. Upon hearing Pokeflute, sleeping Pokemon will spring awake. Oh, we have to like do that Snorlax thing, don't we? I don't really feel like doing that now. I usually like to do the Silphco before leaving this part of the map. As in, like, before heading on down to Fuchsia City and stuff. We heal your Pokemon back to perfect health. Now I'm wondering what to do for... Like, what I could do is I could go and do the... If I'm going back to the Silphco anyway, I could always do the dojo, like the fighting dojo. That's something we can do. Bill's PC... I'm actually just going to change my party real quick, and I'll meet you back in the Silphco. Repel's effect wore off. Okay, party changed, everyone, so this is what I'm working with at the moment. Ducks. I decided to take Mr. Burnout as well, just because of the type resistance is going to be really handy against fighting type moves and stuff. Then Randy, who is like the my Machop, I decided to take him out, though I'm not sure how much he's going to actually be able to do. And just Ducks then as a fail-safe, just in case things go really bad, because like he's going to be fine against any of those fighting type Pokemon. Seriously, anything that thinks they can contend with the mighty Ducks here, because Ducks never dies apparently. And yeah, as I say, Saffron City was going to be our next destination anyway, so we might as well just shove off here. Because I actually never know, like, now that I think about it, like, I wonder, like, what is, like, obviously you need to beat the Silphco to be able to get into Saffron City Gym or whatever. But I wonder, like, what is, like, the expected order? Like, according to the badges, we were expected to go up against Koga next. But I always end up going, well, I'm pretty sure I always end up going against Sabrina before going against Koga anyway. Because that gym actually isn't that complicated, so... Without further ado, let's get started on this dojo. It shouldn't take too long. Because they pretty much just all have mott chops and mott chokes. Well, I'll see what level they are. Holy shit, I might be biting off more than I can chew here for all I know. They're like level 36 or some shit. Okay, 31. I could very well be biting off more than I can chew. Especially since something that I found out is that Karate Chop in this game is actually a normal type move. Like, and I didn't know that at all. Like, I never knew that Karate Chop wasn't a fighting type move until Generation 2. So that's like one of those moves like Gust, because they did that with Gust as well. They did that with Gust as well, where Gust was like a normal type move in Generation 1. And then they switched it to a flying type move in Generation 2. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to take on these guys with Randy. Because he just doesn't have good enough attacks. It's just not going to work here, everybody. The thing is, if I weren't like using so many diverse Pokemon, all my Pokemon probably would be up to level 30 and 31 at this stage. And then I'd be fine. I wouldn't have to be relying on ducks like this. But you know, that's just the way it is at the moment. Primeape, jeez. Well, I'm not even going to like switch out for that. He is like such an intimidating sprite into the bargain. Does good old Primeape with that weird like symbol, like, oh, I'm an angry person symbol that it has up on its head. That didn't do as much damage. Like, go Ducks. Like, seriously, that's like a level 31, like an equal level Primeape to Ducks here. And like, Farfetch'd isn't known for its good defense, and it's already like doing only that much damage to it. Like, Happy Days are here to stay. Sorry, I just had to like reposition my... Well, I wasn't finished repositioning myself. I had to reposition myself for comfort. Well, this one's an even higher level than the last one. What am I supposed to be doing here? Well, we'll see how Mr. Byrne gets on. Because we haven't seen him in that long anyway. Especially if he's going doing shit like that, that's going to be useful. I can always like stuns, poison, powder, and wrap. Will I try that? Let's see how much damage this even does. Okay, well that's... we can deal with that. Because like our speed is faster anyway. And if we can just kind of keep him under wraps is what I want to say. If we can just kind of keep him under wraps, then we'll be fine. Dracula, suck out the poison. It's going to take like 1,000,000 years though, is the only thing. The way like wrap works and like bind and things like that in this game, like, it's just so, like, in this generation, it's just so broken, though, because once you're, like, faster than the other Pokemon, you pretty much won, because you can just keep doing it over and over and over again. Like, obviously, you're going to miss at some stage, chances are, but still, like, the chance that you're going to miss is somewhat slim. And, like, if you have poison working into the bargain, see, look, and he's doing dumb shit anyway, like, focus energy. It's like, what are you trying to do? It's like I'd say, like, that doesn't even work in this generation. Obviously, the game doesn't know that. Because it's not programmed to know that. And, but, like, do you know what, I'm just going to use Vine Whip. Now, good job, Mr. Byrne. You done good. I'm just going to keep Mr. Byrne out here and see how well he does, especially... Oh my god, why does it look like it's drunk? Like, seriously. Yeah, you do crap like that. But see, I'm not faster than this one, that's the problem. Which means Stun Spore might have been a better idea, but then I wouldn't get, like, the residual damage That's the thing, like, then I wouldn't get the residual damage that I get from it being poisoned as well. So yeah, we'll just have to remain calm and see how this goes, because I'm not 100% confident. Well, I was faster than him there, jeez. I wasn't expecting to be faster than him there. He just keeps using that X attack like a dummy. Like, it's its eyes. Like, it's not only its eyes, but it has this, like, stupid, like, crinkly mouth into the bargain. Like, the way its mouth is. Like, I don't know what they were thinking. It just looks like all squashy, like its face or something. Okay, this is going to kill me, isn't it? I should have known. Well, it was a critical hit into the bargain. Well, let's see. What are we going to do here? Well, let's see if Bob Pataki can take him out. With a few good slams. Or a bite, at least. Because at least then, maybe it'll flinch. I thought focus energy was supposed to make you less likely to get a critical hit. Wasn't that the way it works in this generation? Don't you be using low kick on me. That's going to do even more damage. Well, at least maybe what I can do this now is I can get in, like, a sneaky kill with Randy. That might work. Could you imagine? No, because it's just going to kill me. It's going to do the Sispumba. Oh my god, you actually survived. Go, Randy. Jesus. 1,000 experience points in the bag. Oh my god, I'm going crazy with this, like... What did you just say? Judo 1 point? Go away. I love how they, like, turn their backs on you when you finish battling them. Sometimes it just looks hilarious. I'm gonna just go and heal up. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Okay, I'm back. And I decided to just put Mr. Byrne out front because I'm not going, like... These guys are just too tough to be able to have like, our kid gloves on here. They're just, like, they're just tough customers is what they are. Now, I'm not going to be fat. Holy shit. Fuck. I'm going to try and get, like, if I can get 1 stun spore off on him, maybe I can do this, because then its speed will be put down. But, like, I am not... Like, I think I can survive this. Like, it hit all 5 times. Holy shit. Oh my god, okay, well look, maybe I can still do this. I think I can actually still do this, but it's like a close thing. If I miss once, then I'm dead. Unless it, like, stays paralyzed. Aren't you glad you get to watch this battle? Weeping Bell versus Primeape. And all Weeping Bell does is use rap for the whole battle. No, I missed! Fuck! Oh my god, I can't believe I died. Well, no, I was expecting to die. What am I saying? I can't believe I died. No, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that at all. And I missed. Thank be to Christ, you're fully paralyzed. Could you imagine if I actually killed this thing? Holy shit, that was like 1. Well, it was a critical hit as well. Please only hit 3 times. Thank you so much. I don't know why I think I'm going to be able to kill this thing just with Randy. Fuck! Oh my god, am I actually going to do it? Randy, you are going crazy today. You are hilarious today. I can't believe I got so lucky. I'm going to go back and heal my Seriously, like, I'm going to go back and heal my Pokemon again. I shouldn't be even doing this. What a waste of time. This video is going to be like 1,000,000 years long. There's not even a point in cutting at this stage because I'm still talking. Because I've been talking. I've been talking so much that I walked past the Pokemon Center. Maybe I have been dranking, like Beyonce. The start of that song is just so ridiculous, where it's like, I've been drinking, woo. It's crazy. That's what I should sing every single time when Nidoqueen and Nidoking come on the screen, seeing as they're drunk in love with each other, the two of them. And there's also that Yuri on Crack video that's like the Yuri on Ice spoof thing. That has a scene as well where Yuri comes into the skating ring or not Yuri, where Victor comes into the skating ring, and he's obviously been drinking the night before, and it just like shows him like lip syncing. I've been drinking. It's just funny. It's just undeniably funny. Mankey. Well, Mr. Byrne can take this guy out, surely. Mr. Byrne can take him out. I'm going to use Stun Spore, though, just so I can be faster, because that's like the whole... Well, no. Now I'm just going to use Rap. Because, like, the thing is, like, it works better if you're faster than the other Pokemon naturally. Go, Mr. Byrne. Did you ever think you'd get to see battles as exciting as this in this LP? Like, I can't believe I'm doing this. This is just a joke. Well, if I can survive, like, a Fury Swipes by the level 36 Primeape, surely I can... Can you hit this stupid thing with even one attack? Seriously, what is wrong with you, Mr. Byrne? Like, your spores, like, you're hitting with Rap, but what happened to your spores and your powders? And see, that's the danger, like, that's what happens if, like, if it's, faster than you, is that it'll get, like, one attack off, and if that's, like, the attack that's going to kill you, well, it's good night, Irene, you're not going to be able to do much about it. Well, maybe this'll help Mr. Byrne go to level 25. See, I don't know, like, I'm wondering, like, I'm still, like, undecided as to when I'm actually going to go ahead and... Oh my god, what is going on here? I'm still undecided as to when I'm actually going to go ahead and evolve Mr. Byrne into a Victory Bell. Because the thing is... Like, here's the thing, like, the attack that I'd love Mr. Byrne to learn is Razor Leaf, just so that I'd have, like, a good, reliable, strong Grass-type attack. Because, like, Razor Leaf is stronger than Vine Whip. I think it's, like, a base level 55 attack or something like that. But the thing is, it has, like, a high critical hit ratio, just like Karate Chop, so... But the thing is, it's not going to learn that for ages and ages and ages, and forever, forever, ever, forever, ever, ever, forever, forever, ever, forever, ever, 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 forever, ever, forever, ever. Obviously, this is just the video of the Outcast random, like, repeating things. Speaking of that, actually, funnily enough, speaking of exactly that, I can't believe this video is going on so long, but I'm not hardly going to cut the video now and just not do the rest of the dojo. Speaking of exactly that, there's this video, right? There's this video online, and what it does is... it takes, like, the part of Hey Ya, which goes like, alright, 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 and just repeats it over and over again. But, like, the music keeps going on in the background, but, like, the lyrics are after being changed to just, like, alright, 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 like, over and over and over again. It's absolutely ridiculous, and it's amazing. And funnily enough, there's, like, there's, like, a similar video by the same guy, where what he does is he takes, like, do you know that, like, Carly Rae Jepsen song, like, I Really, Really Like You, or whatever? Like, what he does is he takes, like, the part that's like, I really, 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 and just, like, repeats that over and over again as well. So what you get is, like, basically the music just keeps going on and on and on in the background. Why did I do that? I meant to heal him up. Well, I probably would have got killed anyway at some stage. Well, what are we going to do now? Well, you see if Randy can actually do it. He managed to take out a Primeape before with the Sisboom Ba. Well, no, he managed to take out the Machoke. No, he took out the Primeape as well, didn't he? Sure, I think. If my memory serves me correctly. Don't get a critical hit. For once. No! Of course that to be a critical hit. Well, let's see if Hope can do it. We have Hope. So basically, the music keeps going on in the background, and then, like, you just have Carly Rae Jepsen singing, I really, well, actually, no, it starts off with, but I need to tell you something. I really, 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 Oh my god. That was crazy. But yeah, that's the way the video goes. But it like, and then, but there's this part in the middle where it goes like, really, 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 really. Oh my god. No, this cannot be happening right now. I need to revive ducks is what I need to do. I can't believe that was a critical hit. Do I even have a revive? Please tell me I have a revive. I don't even have a revive. Fuck. I think I actually might be dead here. And I'm gonna lose half of... I'm losing all my money! How can I relax when you're spending all my hard-earned cash? I'm actually gonna die here. I'm seriously going to die. Because I cannot, like, withstand... Like, Ducks was, like, my one hope. He was my one true love. Ducks is my one true love. Okay, Stun Spore. At least this will be not very effective. I can get Stun Spore off. Fuck, like, that was a critical hit and it wasn't even very effective. Thankfully, at least you fucking hit the thing. Jesus. I can't believe I don't have a revive. And I was actually thinking about it when I was singing that stupid Really Really song. Now you meditate. Because I'm just gonna start doing the— No! Why did you miss? You're not allowed to miss. See, I paralyzed him specifically so that I'd be faster than him. No. No, no. This cannot be happening. I'm actually going to get killed by this guy. I'm actually going to get killed by this fucking guy. And I didn't even save beforehand, so I'm going to lose all my money. I'm going to lose all my money. Nancy is like the only one that can pull this out of the bag now. With Dig. I'm going to try like Dig on this one and see how I go, because at least he's paralyzed. Okay, this is good. I can work with this. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to like Sand Attack spam the Hitmonchan. We can still do this. Unless— oh my god, does it know Ice Punch? That's like the one thing I'm really worried about. Poison Sting, fuck that. Ain't no one needs that. Because I'm hardly going to use it when I know Dig. Okay, wait a second. Yes. What else do I have? Bob Pataki. What I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and just like whittle it down a little bit with Bob Pataki as much as I can. Bite. Okay, Comet Punch. That's okay, you can do that if you want. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm doing this. I haven't like fainted yet. Like, I seriously, I haven't fainted yet in this LP, and I don't plan on starting now. You just keep doing that. Because what I want to do is I just want to get you like whittled down so that hopefully... See, how much is this going to do? That's going to do crazy damage. But the thing is, like, Nancy's defense is good enough that I might actually just be able to pull it out of the bag. Especially if you're doing shit like that. What the fuck are you doing? You don't even have the special stat to be able to do that. Do you know what I'm actually going to do? I'm going to play it safe, and I'm not just going to offer up Bob Pataki as a sacrifice. When did you ever think you'd hear that sentence? I'm not just going to offer up Bob Pataki as a sacrifice. Actually, do you know what I'm going to do? Like, Water Gun is actually better because he doesn't have the special stat, so... compared to his defense, and Bob Pataki's going to get the same type attack bonus anyway, so it's still a 60 power attack. Can you please not get 5 hits in a row with that? And I don't even have, like, the flinch, since I'm not faster than him, I don't even have, like, the flinch, capability either. Yeah, you just keep doing dumb shit like that as much as you want. You can do that till the cows come home. Why is he doing this? Oh my god, am I seriously going to win? Oh my god, like, is this actually happening? Am I going to do it? Bubble! Use bubble! He kept us waiting for a bubble! Seriously. Oh my god, we actually did it. We actually did it. Bob Pataki, well and deservedly so, grew to level 27, and we beat the Black Belt Master of the Dojo. It only took over a half an hour. Indeed, I have lost, but I beseech you, do not take our emblem as a trophy. In return, I will give you a prized fighting Pokemon. Choose whichever one you like. I always wonder, are these actually his Pokemon? Like, is he giving us one of his Pokemon? Oh my god, it always, like, surprises me how I go into, like, serious mode, you know, like, serious Steven, and, like, automatically my commentary just turns into, like, the logical how I'm going to do this battle. I might as well take Hitmonchan, it's kind of irrelevant. Harry got Hitmonchan. Yeah, and I'm going to name it... Claire. I don't know why. It's Claire. Of course. Just Claire. There's no more room for Pokemon. Claire was sent to Pokemon Box 1 on PC, and that's where she's going to stay as well. Jesus. Okay, well look, sorry about the length of this video. Thank you so much for watching it. It was exciting. Sometimes it was long, and sometimes it was hard. But we got there in the end, so thank you so much. Next time we're going taking on the Silph Co. See you next time. Bye now.